You could read every one of my books, all 19 of them, and they're not going to change your life. They'll open your mind. They'll give you some formulas. Being coached by me over a cycle of time could change your life. Continued exposure, systematic thinking, structure, that will change your life, not the book. Yeah, what they're doing, it's kind of like when I go over with Brad Lee this afternoon. They're putting a course together with no idea who would buy the course, with no idea how to market the course. And then they got an expensive course that they don't know how to sell. So what people do is they kind of jump these steps. It's like, well, I'm really passionate about this. I'm going to create all this stuff, but I have no idea how to sell it. It can only help people when somebody buys it. It can only help people when somebody takes action on it. Right. So like a guy yesterday said, man, I'm reading your book. He was going to sign up for one of my coaching program called the Coach's Locker Room, where I teach this formula. And he said, I'm just going to start with the book. And I said, all due respect, the book's not going to change your life, man. You could read every one of my books, all 19 of them, and they're not going to change your life. They'll open your mind. They'll give you some formulas. Being coached by me over a cycle of time could change your life. Continued exposure, systematic thinking, structure, that will change your life, not the book. I said, thank you for buying the book. But the truth is, you got to sell a lot of books to even get a royalty on the book. So the book is, in my opinion, just allowing us to get to know each other, but it's not going to change his life. The speaking engagement and the book opens the mind. The coaching program changes the life. See, if I watch you on, when you do these Facebook Lives and you do these things, and I go, yeah, I know that's Brett, he's a capital gains dude. And I never have exposure to you for you to actually teach me how to do it. I never learn a new skill. I never have the knowledge and the skill I need to actually go do it. It really can't help me. I could go, I like him. He's a good dude. He's got a good personality, but that doesn't actually help me. No different than just reading the book gives you a little bit of information versus studying under. What if I could study under Garth Brooks, Brett, for a year and watch him connect to audience? What's his secrets? How does he connect? How did he get so good at ad lib? How does he pivot? How does he handle adversity? How does he keep his fire burning after 30 years of doing this? Like what if I could sit at the foot of a master and actually learn from that person who has spent a lifetime doing it versus read a book about Garth Brooks? See the difference?